the first thing I'd say is, really appreciate the fact that AS Roma was willing to come in and play us in this match. I think it's always important for us to make sure that we have very high-class opponents that come into these games, and they were obviously great tonight. So wonderful club. Wish them the best in their upcoming season. Obviously they still have some more preseason left, but they're already starting to get in form, and it was a great match. It was great for the fans to see. I really appreciate the fact that all the players that came in and represented their clubs from MLS. They did a great job on and off the field. Most people don't see how much they do when they come into a market like this, and they're asked to do so many things, appearances, and just so many events, and for all of you as well, interviews, and they're also courteous and giving of their time. So I really appreciate they represented their clubs and MLS very well. Their effort on the field tonight was great. Unfortunately, the result went the other team's way, but it's hard to bring a group of guys together with one training. But at the end of the day, they did a good job. I'm glad they got the goal at the end. They deserved to at least get one. And yeah, exciting night. Great for Kansas City, and appreciate that MLS gave us this opportunity to pull this event off in this place, because I think it was a great night. Every time you step inside the white lines, you want to win, right? But the result, I don't think necessarily was, the key focus for this last, 3-4 days. It was really about, I think, a sort of a vision that now becomes reality. And our ownership group, it's amazing, because they made a commitment as owners to come into this league, to take a franchise that, unfortunately was underperforming in so many different ways. And they've been able to sort of follow through on every single commitment or goal that they set out for this organization. And this week was just another one of those. And I think when you look at the overall picture of what transpired here over the last few days, it's definitely a first-class experience, a great event, and the result at the end, we're not losing 3 points at Sporting, and neither is any other team in the league. So it was a great opportunity for us to showcase Kansas City and Sporting, and I think that's what occurred in MLS.
C'était un beau match contre une très bonne équipe des All-Stars.
It has been a good match against a very good MLS All-Star team.
Je suis d'abord très content pour le président Pallotta d'avoir gagné ce trophée.
I'm very happy for our president, Mr. Pallotta, for having won this game, this trophy.
L'équipe a plutôt bien joué. On a mis un troisième but qui m'a beaucoup plu, parce que c'était un but collectif.
My team played very well, and I'm really happy for the third goal. That it's been a collective goal by my team.
Mais on a encore du travail. La preuve, c'est qu'on n'a pas réussi à garder notre cage inviolée.
We still have to work hard, because the proof is that we've not been able to keep our shit clean.
There was motivation to come here, especially for me, to play against guys that I play with the national team, a lot of friends, and it's motivation to come and to come with your club team and play against these guys, knowing that there's a lot of good players, knowing that they're going to be up for the game as well. And so I think, especially in over the first half, the first 60 minutes, the game had good pace. It wasn't a typical friendly game. It wasn't a typical All-Star game. There was some real pace to it. Both teams tried to close each other down, and so that's what we need. And so, as I said, we knew what to expect coming into this game. We knew that they were going to be into it. We know that they have a lot of good players. We respect them, and we were committed to getting a result.